Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to some Wasteland gameplay for ARMA 2. Now, how do you join this? Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go to ARMA 2 Operation Arrowhead, go ahead and start it up, go to multiplayer. Now you go to the filter, which is down here, and go ahead and just type Wasteland in there. You don't need to install anything, it's all there, it's just ready for you to play. Now go ahead and find yourself a server, anything that you could join. Let's see the server with a couple of people on it. Usually if you look at the green dots, they're the best servers for you to join. Here's one, there's like 6 people in it. Let's go ahead, just double click it or click join. It's completely up to you what you want to do. Now as soon as you get to this stage, you can see everybody is independent, and there's 2 blue 4s, and I'm an op 4, so I'll go and join the blues, I think, or now I'll stay on my own. Yep, and let's go ahead and join it. Okay, so here we go. We can choose where we spawn, random village or town around the map. We'll go ahead and put random. Now I'm op 4. Killing my own team is forbidden. I got spawned. And what the hell just happened there for a second? Those are your instructions. Now, as you can see, you get spawned with a G17. You get spawned with map, compass, and that sort of thing. But since you're in any kind of town, anywhere around where you're going to get spawned, it's going to be 100% full of cars and everything, so you wouldn't really, you're not going to be walking for longer than a couple of minutes. Bottle up water, there you go. You can take this object if you want. You can move it, you can hide it for your team. You just need to go nice and slow. So you can take this into a wood and drop it, or whatever you want to do. So we'll go ahead and release it, and I'll go ahead and go on foot. Now, what can you actually do in the mod? Well, let's go ahead and press the map. As you can see, no shooting within 200 meters. There's a gun store there. That's me. If you look at the map, every single one of these dots you can spawn in as a random spawn. Or if you're a part of a team, blue 4, op 4 on the independent, you can spawn next to your teammates. So now what you got to do is you got to look, little base here. What does it say here? Something, I can't really see that. Something go. I don't know, I can't see that well. Now there's going to be little missions for you to start throughout the match. Once you started playing, you realize where your team is. You can look, you can see there's an enemy player right there. So basically, as soon as he enters a town, it will tell you there's an enemy player there. Well, by the time I get there, obviously it's going to be a while, because he's going to be pretty much gone. Plus, there's going to be people ambushing me throughout the map. Now, the whole point is, like I said, the main mission and the side mission, when they come up, they'll come up on the screen and saying, AC-130 has crashed, go and secure the crash site. Now that crash site is going to be defended by 10, 15, whatever, 20 AIs with a shitload of guns, and they'll fire at anything within 200-300 meters. If you go to any vehicles, which you're going to be finding a shitload of them through the map. There you go, we've just found an M4. Nice. That's good enough, I'm happy with that. Plus we found a car. Now, vehicles are going to be, like I said earlier on, there's going to be vehicles all over the map. You cannot really not find any vehicles. It's going to, because it's just going to be so many of them that you just can't not find one. I don't think I've ever walked more than 5 minutes without finding a vehicle, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's not really going to be your problem. Now your problem is going to be trying to get to your team, trying to rally up, see where your team is, see what the plan is, and see what you're going to be doing together as a team. Now let's go ahead and turn this engine off, since it's going to be a little bit better for you to hear me. Now I can look here, I see the enemy player is still there. Obviously as soon as he leaves the town, he's gonna disappear from my radar. So he doesn't really show on anywhere on the map. It just shows when he goes into a town. It just shows that it's an enemy player there. You can see him just still there. Friendly fire, somebody was killed. Now let's go ahead and try and get to there. There's a gun store there. Let's get to the gun store and I'll show you what you can actually do there. Now there is money, there is all sorts of stuff in the what the hell? I'm lagging a bit on this. There is money that you can take off of players, guns. You find guns inside vehicles, on dead players, or on the main missions. Now you do start off with the G17 already, so you don't really have to worry about finding loot. Even though you can try out buildings, you can try all sorts of stuff. I mean, you will find guns, and there's not really a problem in the Wasteland for you to find the gun. I mean, there's going to be plenty of them out there. There's going to be loads of stuff for you to choose from. And you can see, look, there's more cars over here. Now, if we go and check them, engine off, get out. Every single vehicle will have something to the spawns inside it. Yep, he's got a UAZ. Now that's a friendly player. There's no need for me to... Holy shit, did you just see him crash? There's two of them there. Now the good thing I have a car. Let me just type. There we go, I can just pick him up. Are you in yet, dude? They just crashed that fucking car to shit. Well, I got a couple of passengers, so now there's 3 of us on the same team. Now we just need to go, there's fortifications here, you can build stuff, you can build a base, you can do all sorts of stuff. So it's really, really cool. I mean, you don't really have to worry about loot. There's water, there's drink, there's money, there's all sorts of stuff. Now bear in mind, when you're doing the main or the side objectives, not only do you have to deal with 15 to 20 AIs that are shooting you to shit with RPGs and all sorts of stuff and snipers, but you're also going to have players that are going to be trying to get the same objective as you. So that's going to be pretty cool, and it's pretty fun game to play. So I really suggest go ahead and try it yourself, see what it is, see what it does, and then just have a bit of fun yourself. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump out and give these dudes the car. That's right, the cool transition comes in. Now let's look at the mission and see what we actually do. Now, I mentioned earlier on, there's main missions and side missions. Main missions, it's going to be probably a crashed heli that you can go and get. There's going to be a crashed AC-130. This one's the side one. It's an abandoned ammo truck. So you need to get to the abandoned ammo truck, take out all the AIs. Plus, the one thing that you really have to worry about is the players being at the same spot. Now, it depends how far you are from this objective. If you're really close, then you've got a bit of a chance of nobody actually getting there. They spawn throughout the map. They never. It's more or less like heli crashes. They just randomly spawn. There's no such thing as, yep, he's going to spawn there, I'm just going to wait for him. So we'll go ahead and see what we can find here. There's definitely some AIs there. You can just spot him from here. But more importantly, like I said, you want to be keeping an eye out for other players, because they will shoot you unless it's from your own team, and you can work together. And you can see in front of me there's a dude next to that car. I think that's a Humvee or something there. He's just picking off the AIs nice and steady. I think he's got a sniper rifle or something. Now, I have an M14, so I'm not really going to be taking a shot at him just now. I'm just going to let him see what he does. I do like that, as you know. I like to just sit and watch and take the shot when I need to take the shot. Now, I know he's an enemy player because he's not got a red flashing thing on over his head, or if he's an independent, he'll be grey, or if it's blue 4 or op 4, it's going to be like blue. I think it's blue, obviously, and the op 4, I think, is red. Now let's see what he goes and what he does. I think he's just picked off all the AIs, and now she's going to go and take that truck for his team. Now, once he's captured, as I said earlier on, you can take the truck to your base, to your friendlies, to whatever you are. Holy shit. I think there was one still alive shooting fucking RPGs at his car or something. So like I said, the AI is not going to be as easy to shoot down dead body over there. Oh, hello DMR. So you can see the side objective complete. That dude means that he's killed everybody and he's claimed the truck for himself. Now, the one thing he doesn't realize is that somebody like me is just lurking behind him. So as soon as he gets out and he gets in a clear view, I will take the shot and I will claim that for my team. There we go, he's out. Luckily I found a DMR on that dead dude. Hello, Squire. Bye-bye, Squire. There we go, you're out. Now, vehicles, when it gets to vehicles, you can tow vehicles behind a bigger vehicle. So, for an example, you can see he's towed his own car behind the ammo truck. So you can get in the ammo truck, drive that, plus you're not leaving your car behind. So let's go ahead and, there's another player here, I think. Somebody was doing something. I'll take his RPG. And a satchel charge I took earlier on. Now the big pots there, there's food and water in there. So take the food, take the water, because you do need to eat, you do need to drink. Take that. Plus every single player is going to have money on him if you need it. We'll go ahead and get in this truck and drive it away and give it to my team instead of them having it. We're going to have it. It's going to be loaded full of supplies and full of ammo. Now the next thing you're going to do is go and message your friends. Tell them to log into ARMA 2 Operation Arrowhead. Find Wasteland. Find the same server. Join the same team. And have a bit of fun yourself. You can play as co-op. You can play with your own friends. And it's going to be cool as hell. So go ahead and try yourself. See what you think. And I will see you in the next video. I've been the Russian Sniper. Out.